We begin in the United States. Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris will make her first policy-centered speech and roll out her economic agenda at an event in Raleigh, North Carolina this Friday. The vice president is expected to make rising inflation her #1 priority. She'll also outline a plan to lower costs for middle-class families and take on corporate price gouging. Now, inflation is one of the top issues of concern for voters this election cycle. In fact, a survey by the University of Michigan indicates more Americans actually trust Kamala Harris to handle the U.S. economy over her Republican rival, Donald Trump. Last week, Kamala Harris pledged to eliminate taxes on tips and raise the minimum wage, which until now has been her only economic policy proposal.
And it is my promise to everyone here, when I am president, we will continue our fight for working families of America. Including to raise the minimum wage and eliminate taxes on tips for service and hospitality workers.
Now, before Kamala Harris unveils her economic agenda, Donald Trump has promised to tear into the Biden administration's economic record on Wednesday. The former president will deliver a speech in Asheville, North Carolina. Their competing economic plans in different parts of the Tar Heel state illustrate the value and importance both campaigns place on the state. Democrats are hoping to turn North Carolina blue for the first time since 2008 when Barack Obama won there. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris's vice presidential pick Tim Walz held his first solo campaign event on Tuesday. He took on Donald Trump and his running mate JD Vance, saying they cannot relate to middle-class problems.
Can you simply picture Donald Trump working at a McDonald's trying to make a McFlurry or something? Oh, yeah, he knows us. He couldn't run that damn McFlurry machine if it cost him anything. So the only thing those two guys knows about working people is how to work to take advantage of them. That's what they know about it. Every single chance they've gotten, they've waged war on workers and their ability to collectively bargain to take that away from them. All we're asking for is better wages, better benefits, better lives, and dignity in the work that we do.
The Minnesota governor also hit back at Vance for accusing him of misrepresenting his military record and suggesting that Walz evaded deployment to the war in Iraq.
These guys are even attacking me for my record of service. And I just want to say, I'm proud to have served my country, and I always will be. I'm going to say it again as clearly as I can. I am damn proud of my service to this country. And I firmly believe you should never denigrate another person's service record.
Now, with less than 3 months left before voters head to the polls, all eyes will be on Vice President Harris as she lays out a vision for the economy in a state Democrats have not won in nearly 15 years. From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
Kamala, you're fired.
I say, bring it on.
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree. One tree for humanity. One tree for Mother Earth. One tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
we go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital.